What's up, guys? It's Dirk, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a game of Demolition. I'm using the AK, and yeah, Demolition on Invasion. It's a game I played pretty well in, and I thought I'd break it down for you guys to show you step by step what I did and how to play Demolition on this map. So, I come up this right side here, and we'll pull up the spawn system or the overhead view. So there's three main routes out of the enemy spawn. The biggest one that people will use is the one right down the center by the little all the planters. And and then there's the two flanking routes over by each bomb. Now the A bomb on this map is by far easier to plant. Primarily because you have this large building highlighted in the blue there that is protecting it from random grenade throws from spawn and whatnot. And then there's also the highlighted in blue is that stone wall there, which provides good cover for when you're trying to keep the enemy off the bomb. So then the B bomb over there is a lot harder to plant because it's so open and easily cleared out by the use of Semtexes. So we'll get back into the game here, and as you can see, I'm working my way up towards B, as I know B is the harder one to plant, and you always want to go for the harder one first, as that will keep the spawns even. Because if you get A first on this map, then the spawns will stay over by B, and you're in a tough situation. So as you can see here, I'm trying to cut people off from going to right. But primarily what I'm trying to cover is this alleyway. If you look up at my mini map in the top left corner, I'm trying to keep people from flanking behind my teammates while they're trying to plant B. So that's what I'm trying to do in this situation right here, and I'm able to pick up a few kills. And I end up getting flashed there, and if you notice, I duck down and I start reloading. If you're flashed or something and you need to reload, make use of that time. Don't just stand there, lie down immediately to stay out of the fire, line of fire, and try and get reload or whatever you need to do. So my entire team went over to A and tried to get that plant off. So I'm over here by the B bomb by myself, and I'm trying to stay on this side of the building because since I am by myself, my primary thing I'm trying to do is stay alive, and from here I can cover all three entrances from this building, right down the road, and that back alleyway. So at this point, there's not enough time left for them to be able to defuse it. So I decided to push up a bit and play a little bit more aggressive, pick up a few kills, maybe get a kill streak. And I end up moving over here behind these jersey barriers to cut them off as they're getting to my team towards A. As I said before, people love to run right through that middle area by all those planters. If you don't know what I'm talking about by the planter, but there's this kind of open area surrounded by a stone wall in the center of the map. And yeah, so now that we got the B bomb, A bomb is a lot easier to plant because their spawn is pretty far away and it's not easy to get to. So I'm just sort of systematically working my way into A bomb and trying to clear it out. And what you might think right here, well, oh, my whole team's over here, why don't I just duck down and plant? But if you look at my mini map here, notice you see all my teammates are down on that left side. There's no one covering the middle and that side alleyway. So I decided to take it upon myself to do that rather than plant because a safe bomb is always better than a rash decision of planting. So I try and pick up a positional next to this wall here and kill some of these guys as they're trying to get over here, but I unfortunately get killed by a lucky Semtex. Or actually, it says a headshot, but who knows what happened there. So my teammate's able to plant because I held off those guys in the center courtyard for long enough, and now we're just trying to move our way up here and hold them off even a little bit more and get this round over with and get ourselves onto defense. So it's always usually normal that you'll take a few deaths while you're planting bombs. Just because of how rush heavy everyone is trying to get to the bomb sites. So don't expect to go like 30-0 when you're playing Demolition and actually playing the objective. So that guy manages to come behind us, but he didn't really have enough time to get to the bomb and defuse. So this round's pretty much over, and I see this guy, you know, in the wall here, and I have a few seconds, so I just spray for the, you know, for the heck of it. Who cares? So yeah, so now we're moving on to defense, and pretty much the opposite of offense is when you're playing defense on this map, you want to hold B at all costs. Now right here, I stop running forward and I, you know, move to the side because I noticed my teammates and I are all clustered together, and a predator missile is inbound, and that's exactly what you do not want. So when you see a predator missile inbound, you want to separate yourself from your teammates so you have a better chance of surviving. So the spawn trap for defense Demolition on Invasion is pretty much the same as if you were playing Domination and you had the C and B flags and you wanted to spawn trap them in at A. Their general spawn areas are over by their red circles, and then you want to basically just keep them off of that line. You want to control this building right here, the one to the left, and the road on the right, and just keep them in that back sort of embassy. It's not the embassy. The embassy's at the other end of the map, but keep them in the you know, on the in the buildings where they're spawning at. You don't want to let them get to the second row of buildings, because then it's a lot easier for them to break out of the spawn trap, and that's exactly what you don't want. So as you can see here, I'm working my way around this building here to you know, try and establish some map control and keep them locked in the back of the map. And my teammate managed to get a chopper gunner up and is you know, taking all the kills, but you know, that's fine by me as long as we win the match. And get a nice lucky knife there. So as you can see here, I'm just working my way back and forth between each door and entryway to this building here to, you know, try and hold it down, which is a good strategy. When you're trying to hold down a building, don't just cover one particular door. Make sure you're sort of staying in the center of the building and working your way back and forth between the 2, maybe 3, or even 4 of the doors. So that way you're covered from all directions. So I call my Harrier strike on the, you know, the only place that the can possibly be spawning, and I get a nice double kill. Managed to get my Pavlo up before the round is over, and now it's just sort of you know, mad dash for as many kills as you can get before the round is over. So that's actually a nice position where I'm at right now, as you can see all the way down to that doorway where they spawn, so they can actually you know, spawn, and you can immediately kill them when they spawn in that doorway. So the round is almost coming to a close, and same with the game. And yeah, this is Invasion. It's a fun map, one of my favorite maps to play, especially for Demolition. I think it works out perfectly. Yeah, my Pavlo's going to town. Not much else to say, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll leave you guys with this last kill I get at the last second of the match. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to come check out my channel. See you guys later.